your CW55 forecast first.
It was a wet evening across Mobile County. It was a wet morning across the Florida Panhandle, but notice the trend on the radar. Most of the rain easing to the east, also tapering, although there's some more thunderstorms to the northwest. Downtown Mobile, like most spots right now, just partly cloudy, very humid, and the trend, more rain comes back. A little bit in the early morning and then a moderate to medium amount in the afternoon. The Gulf Coast CW News starts right now.
This is the Gulf Coast CW News at 9.
Good evening, everyone. I'm JB Buno filling in tonight for Mr. Peter Albrecht. Thanks so much for joining us here on the Gulf Coast CW. We're going to get things started with our top 9 at 9. Rain and lots of rain. We've seen flooded streets across the Gulf Coast. Just look at this picture that we received from a News 5 viewer in Spanish Fort. You can see a truck trapped in a flooded section of Highway 21 this morning. We're also getting reports of flooding in Mobile. Now, over in West Mobile, heavy winds could be to blame for a pair of trees coming down in one neighborhood. This is in the Carriage Hill subdivision along Cottage Hill and Hillcrest. One tree fell on a house, and fortunately there doesn't appear to be any serious structural damage there. Then down the road, another tree snapped in half in a front yard, collapsing into the street. No injuries were reported, fortunately, in either incident. Over in Baldwin County, it was heavy rains causing most of the damage there. Officials were forced to shut down Road 32 just east of Highway 181 due to flooding. If you've been driving in that area recently, you know there's been a detour around that construction site over there. Well, the downpour was just too much for it to handle.
This morning, some of the form boards really kind of got loose and clogged up the temporary culvert. And when that happened, that water wasn't able to move through the temporary culvert that we have here, and it overtopped the road, undermining it in a couple of places.
Another area causing a few problems earlier was Highway 98 at County Road 24 between Fairhope and Barnwell. And over in Escambia County, Florida, drivers saw similar road conditions, some choosing to ignore warning signs and cones on West Main Street in Pensacola, some ending up stalling like this after driving through standing water. The Gulf Coast CW's photojournalist Dan Kettinger continues our team coverage tonight with reactions from drivers.
There's been a couple of heavy rains, and this has happened here, but they haven't closed it. Down the other road, it got pretty bad too, but this is the worst one we seem to have had.
Did you drive through the cones on purpose? Oh. No.
I don't think they seem to care about the cones or the water. Maybe that's how they ended up, some of them ended up getting stuck.
I saw the cones, but I followed the truck. I'm not from this area. I thought it was because of the flooding.
There was a police car here that was blocking for a little while, then they put the cones up later.
I was following everybody in front of me. People don't know what they're doing, man.
I think they're probably nuts, because if your car floods out and you're stuck, if the flood gets worse, you could end up in a little bit more dire circumstances. Hopefully people will listen to the cones and listen to the police cars and not go around stuff.
All right, let's talk weather. Turn around, don't drown. Like you heard the people say, if nothing else, you're going to be embarrassed. You may pay hundreds of dollars to get that vehicle going again. This was on Gerby and Hillcrest in Mobile. Courtney Hassel captured that view. That part of Mobile County picked up 3 to 4 to 5 inches of rain. Causey Middle School out in West Mobile. This is video from Andrea Kotek. Heavy rain, too much, all at once, and it adds up. We do have a break right now, which is good. We had basically 2 rounds of active weather, one this morning, one this afternoon. And look at the rainfall totals. In blue and green, 1 to 2 inches, which is not bad. Keep in mind, in a typical month, we see about 5, maybe 6 inches of rain, at least in the summer. Pensacola picked up over 5, setting a record. But from Mobile all the way into Eglin Air Force Base, anywhere from 4 to 8 inches. Same thing around Biloxi early this morning. So right now we're sitting at 74 degrees at Gulf Quest Maritime Museum. The rain is not falling, but it does come back. Early in the morning, most of it on the coast or offshore. By the afternoon, it moves onshore, and then there's just more. I'll talk about it in just a few minutes.